So let's cut in. Let's update the board position. 16 for Kory. That's his life. Job's is 5. Job with 2 Obstinate Balos, a Noble Hierarch, a couple of lands in play. Kory, he's got some Delver of Secrets that are flipped into Insectile Aberrations that have been attacking, and Goblin Guides that are on defense. The big question here is, can Job, what looks like it might have to be a game where he needs to go off, but he looks to be pretty deep in the tank.
Yeah, I mean, based on life totals, it looks like he's facing lethal in the air next turn.
Slump back in his chair. Can he get himself out of what looks to be a very difficult situation? Going to go to the graveyard.
Hat comes off. Pen comes flying off from behind the ear.
Been there.
We are in the tank.
Going to drill his way out the bottom. Again, a Legacy Open champion in Las Vegas, circa 2012, with Rug Delver. Also an Invitational Top 8 competitor, circa 2012, here in this building, Los Angeles Convention Center.
And he was really the first player that I saw in the Rug Delver mirror match back when that was the mirror match that mattered. Side into the surgical extraction, either with the intent of hitting your tropical island or your volcanic island after wastelanding you. And he's really tore through the tournament doing that.
So you see the board here. Not sure what's in Kory's hand, but he is obviously very advantaged in this situation. Sitting patiently, thinking he may be heading on to the finals.
A lot of tension right now.
Yeah. You see the players behind Jonathan Joe Lissette, Tan and Grace, and friends. Seeing if their guy can get out of this.
Well, it's possible that Jacob is actually Joe's guy here.
There's potential for that.
Yeah.
It's not a lock. There's just potential. That's Charlotte's agent.
Looking for help.
That's a Wall Blossoms. This is a trigger. And that's it.
Sylvan Library in a concession. Just couldn't quite get out.
Yeah, I'm sure there was some sort of out here for Jonathan Joe, but he couldn't find it. Jacob Kory is moving on to the finals. Blue-Red Delver versus Bug Control.
2 of our conventional decks in the semifinals. I mean, we could have had a really wild finals here. Still, Blue-Red Delver and Bug Control a little bit off the radar, and they'll be meeting in the finals.
And this is a little bit different of a Blue-Red Delver deck list. It's not the normal one we see. There's a little bit of changes here.
Yeah.
A bunch of probes in this one. Not as burn heavy. A bunch of Snapcaster Mage and really a Snapcaster Mage package. You can really argue it's a Snapcaster Mage deck.
And really, the thing that stands out to me about Jacob's list here is I see a lot of Blue-Red Delver lists that are playing one of this and one of that and one of this. Jacob's very decisive about the cards that he's playing here. All 4 ofs besides the 2 ofs. Grim Lavamancer, not good in multiples. Spell Pierce, pretty situational. Same thing with Price of Progress.